Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we see the #7 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Tar Heels will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here. Caught quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Second down after that completion. On the run, it's Spot. Broken tackle still going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Scanning the field, it's Mateer. There's contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. It's reeled in. It's Gibson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Caught over the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They couldn't stop him there. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Shotgun to hand off.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it, make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Lopez. The quarterback looks to his right. He finds his man. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll give it to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
At the 47.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Let's throw to the right, looking for the first down. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Wideout's now clustered. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
That's reeled in. It's Gibson. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He keeps it. QB draw. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. On third and short, they hand the ball off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back, it's Mateer. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A huge defensive score. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
BAT is good, and they go up 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The Sooners will crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Mateer. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Gibson. The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Burks.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Becoming a long march. Play number 10 of the drive coming up. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. This time it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Gibson. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And the Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. Defense is coming after him. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fires it to the wideout. What a catch!
Offense facing 4th down.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Lets it go quickly. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. The 30. At the 20. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, UNC. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first.